This is Victoria Gibson from victoriagibson.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your standard events to track the actions of users on your Facebook ads and hopefully track their registrations and sales and other intentions that perhaps your custom conversion isn't picking up, or even when you set it up it's not firing correctly, or you don't really have enough custom conversions to go on, so you want to kind of cast the net a little bit wider and get some momentum so Facebook can start using that data to send more of the ideal traffic to you. So I've shown in other videos how to set up custom conversions, which I still do recommend, but what we do find is sometimes these don't work, particularly on automated webinar platforms for some reason. I've encountered this issue on Everwebinar. I've encountered it on Everwebinar too with my clients. So one of my clients who's got their auto webinar set up on Everwebinar is not that the pixels are not tracking. So we are seeing down here, we've set them up as custom conversions and there's no activity despite the fact there is activity. There has also been activity to Everwebinar, and that's been tracked before, but they've just flicked over to auto webinar, Everwebinar, so we want to start tracking that. So we're going to hop off the custom conversions, although I do need to get one more of the URLs to see where it's currently being sent. So the thank you page is what we want to track, because we want to track registrations for this automated webinar. Okay, so there's two of them that need to be set up. So I just want to make sure I have the URLs of the page, and I know that they have the pixel on there as well. So I'm just going to go there. Then I'm going to head back up to data sources. So where we are in order to do all of this is go up here to your shortcuts, and you want to go to Events Manager. So if you're in your Ads Manager, just pop up to the top on your desktop and go into Events Manager. You have to do all this on your desktop. You can't do it on mobile. So we want to set up some standard events. So we're going to go to Details here, and then we're going to Set Up. Then we're going to go to Set Up New Events. I've already set up one standard event for this already. Now, this is going to say you can set up use Facebook Events setup tool. If this works for you, great, but I just went to do this and it wasn't working as well. So if you do that, it's going to ask for the URL. So say one of them there, I've got this here that I'll take the URL from, and I'll enter it in there. Open the website, and it's going to give me a little pop-up. Yeah, here. Okay, so it says no events are found on this page. So I want to track a URL. Oh, here it is. This did work. I just pressed the wrong button before. I'm remembering now. So that is the URL up here. So the URL equals this one. This is what I want to track. And then I'm going to check complete registration, because this is just for email sign up to an automated webinar. So that's what I'm going to select for that. So I click confirm, and then I'm going to finish setup on that one and finish. Okay. Yes, that was. Okay, I don't need to give them a whole survey. This is quite a new format here. So, okay, so close, and then I'm going to go back to do my other one. So what that means is then now in the ad, you should optimize your conversion to complete registration rather than the selected custom conversion that you have. So for example, with that one, I do believe that the one we just set up was this one here. So we are going to go to the ad set, and then we're going to select the complete registration standard event as the conversion event instead of the custom conversion. So I'll just head here, select that. It'll say red until we get some things firing, and then I'm going to publish. Now, hopefully that should then, when I go to the front page of the ads, it will tell me how many of those complete registrations have come from that ad. So when I'm looking at the ad, I'll just be able to see here the cost per result, and that'll be of complete registration rather than this custom conversion. Okay, so that's how you set up your standard event, particularly if your custom conversion isn't tracking, or you just want to select different types of events for different types of pages. And you can use those for sales pages, cart pages, all of those kind of things, that whatever event you'd like to track. Generally, you try and track the one with the most traffic because it will give Facebook the most data. So good luck with that, and hope to see you soon.